Hi, Scott Rutherford here from Pro Performance Hockey. Today's video will be an overview of the main components of being a great hockey player. The purpose of this video is to lay the foundation for subsequent videos in which we will cover each component in more detail. It is important to understand all the pieces required to be a great hockey player and how they fit together. We strongly believe that hockey is one of the most complicated skill sets of any sport. This is largely due to the fact that hockey is played on ice and players must be proficient at skating, and skating is an unnatural movement for the body. Most other sports are played while running, which is very natural movement. The skating motion requires the legs to push outward, which is unnatural. Hockey also requires players to not only move forward, but backwards as well. This unnatural movement also results in players getting fatigued very quickly, which is why hockey must be played in shifts. Players can typically only last for about 45 to 75 seconds if they are playing at a high pace. Proficient skating alone can take years and years of proper training to develop, not to mention the added difficulty of learning to stick handle, pass, shoot, check, etc. Another major factor that makes hockey so difficult is the extremely fast pace at which players move. The top players can skate upwards of 25 miles an hour. This hectic pace means that successful players must be able to mentally process the game at an incredible rate. Let's look back again at the two main categories of developing any hockey player. These two categories include physical skills and mental skills. Both of these are of equal importance. In fact, excellent mental skills can make up for some deficiencies in physical skills, and some physical skills can make up for some deficiencies in mental skills. However, to reach full potential, these deficiencies will have to be minor. At Pro Performance Hockey, we break down the physical skills needed in hockey into 6 main categories: speed and edge work. This includes skating, forwards, backwards, crossing over, pivoting, stopping, starting, sharp turns, etc. Shooting and scoring. Most people believe that goal scorers are born, not made. But I believe with proper physical training, anyone can improve their scoring rate. Eyes up stick handling. We will cover the importance of players' ability to stick handle with their eyes up, which, by the way, is an extremely difficult skill to possess while skating at high speeds, while an opponent is trying to knock you to the ice. Passing, which is one of the most undervalued and least practiced skills by most coaches. This is a big mistake. Pass receiving, one of the biggest causes of turnovers in the game of hockey. We will show you the proper way to catch very hard passes on your forehand and your backhand. Checking and physical play. Checking and physical play are big parts of today's game. Not only do players need to know how to remove the puck from an opponent and how to protect the puck from an opponent, but they also need to know how to protect themselves from injury. We also believe there are 6 main categories of mental skills needed in hockey. Defensive tactics. This includes things like gap control, angling, net front defending, awareness, etc. Offensive tactics. Offensive tactics can be described as how you attack a situation. These situations can include 1-on-1s, 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s, turn back move, zone entries, etc. There are literally dozens of high-end offensive tactics that the top players use. Compete level may be the single most important factor in determining a player's success. We can teach you the different ways to increase your intensity level. Hockey IQ. What really is hockey IQ? How can we improve it? We will show you how. Timing. We describe timing as being in the right place at the right time at the right pace. There are some very interesting techniques to help you improve your timing. Vision. Without great vision of the ice, a player has very little chance of playing at a high level. We will show you the importance of this and how to improve it. Now for the bad news. Unfortunately, there are very few coaches that possess the necessary expertise and experience needed for our players to flourish in all these categories. The good news, however, is that with expert training, excellent coaching, and proper motivation, a player can thrive and really make significant improvements in their game. The following videos in this series will give you detailed information you need on how to help your athlete succeed. Thanks for watching.